Youth runner here with Mount Whitney star and the first Central Section champion for the program since 2008, Gaby Zamora. Of course, I'm talking about Arianna Diaz, 18:44.27 school record here at Woodward Park. When we talk about the amount of history, associated with you running 18 minutes and 44, 0.27 seconds, I mean, like, that seems like such a small amount, like, in the history of space and time. But like when you talk about being a school record holder and being a Central Section champion, how powerful are those 18 minutes and 44 seconds for you?
It's really cool. It's really, yeah.
Just in terms of how much you feel like you've grown on this course, right? Just learning the areas that you need to respect the most, especially obviously in the hill and the second mile, but also the areas that you can be really, ambitious and courageous and, and attack. How would you kind of, share your evolution, and like just feeling like, how much better you understand this course to be able to go out and run with so much confidence like you did today?
I think it's like really cool to see the progress that I've made since like last year compared to this year, because I honestly didn't think that I'd be able to run how I did today, and like the fact that I did it, it just like shows how like all the hard work throughout the season like actually paid off.
Most definitely. In terms of what this does for you, not only reassurance of all that summer training and everything that you put down in training throughout the course of the fall, but also just kind of the affirmation that it's like, I am that woman. Like, I have done this. Like, 16 years is a long time for any program to wait for a champion. Obviously, the third overall period in school history. But like, just like how much confidence does it build for you heading to the state meet on November 30th? But also kind of the reassurance and affirmation for everything that you've done to get to this point.
I'm really confident. I'm really proud of myself, and I'm really honored to be able to like have a title like that and be able to represent my school.
Most definitely. In terms of kind of from a tactical standpoint and a strategic standpoint, once you were really able to kind of separate, how encouraged were you with the way that you handled like the last K, like when you got to the phone booth, when you got on the asphalt, when you got on the grass, because obviously how big that stretch is going to be for you at the state meet.
Yeah, I just tried telling myself not to slow down and just keep pushing because I was already almost there. So
it's so awesome when you have a coach that's as supportive, and caring, but also invested, right? Like the fact that all the records, whether it's on the track or cross country, like have been passed down, right? So we can talk about school records, where people aren't like, oh, is that maybe possibly, I don't know what people did in the 80s or the 90s or whatever. Like, it's all documented, it's all outlined in Mount Whitney. Like, what has that done for you? I mean, obviously you can only be the best version of Arianna Diaz, right? But just what has it done for you to see like, hey, okay, this is what sub 19 means here. This is what sub 18:45 means here. This is what it means to be a champion. Like, how much has that inspired you?
It's inspired me a lot, and it's so helpful, and I'm so thankful that my coaches are like so, like, they're so invested, and they actually like you said, they have all the times and stuff. It's really helpful, and it's really inspiring to see like how all the people before me have done and everything.
Absolutely. Arianna, last thing, obviously I want you to be able to celebrate this with with family, teammates, coaches, but the mission is not complete. State meet on November 30th, and it's going to be one of the most high profile races because you have a woman like Hannah Thompson that's going for a 4th consecutive state title. You have now Abigail Arrington coming from South Pasadena in Division 4 to race in Division 3. You've got Summer Wilson, who was at J. Sarah, now at Irvine in Division 3. Like, I mean, it is truly one of the blockbuster races. Like, how much are you looking forward? I know, again, you can only run Arianna Diaz's race, but just to be in the company of such incredible women that are gonna uplift you and challenge you. So hopefully we're talking about you rewriting the school record already in 9 days.
Yes, I'm really excited to be able to run with people that special.
Awesome. Well, you are certainly incredibly special, not only in Mount Whitney history, but obviously in Central Section history. 18:44.27, winner of the Division 3 title, first since 2008 for Mount Whitney. Arianna, well done.
Thank you.